I wanted to share a story with you about a 50-year-old boy learning to become a man. 3 years ago, I was homeless. I was living in an office building that was about to be torn down. In that office building, I would pray to God asking why. Why, God? Why am I on this earth? What is my purpose? So let's go back 40 plus years. When I was 7 years old, I was being placed into my first foster home. I didn't quite understand why, but I felt that I wasn't loved. I felt like I was being abandoned and thrown away. I started building up my walls to protect me. When I was 12 years old, I created my whole world. I didn't learn to love. I didn't learn to be compassionate and empathetic. I only learned to survive in this world. Now fast forward to age 48, I'm living in this house of a mini hoarder. It was rat and flea infested. I was so broken. My room, my floor, you couldn't even see it. It was full of just trash and clothes. I just didn't know why I was here. I prayed to God, why? I prayed to God, please bring someone into my life. Someone that could love me. Someone that I could possibly love. Months later, God brought me an angel. For the first time in my life, I felt like I was loved. I wanted so badly to love. I started breaking down my walls because I knew that I was the only one that built those walls to protect me. I started tearing them down. Now imagine a pipe just eroding for 40 plus years. Now imagine that pipe just bursting open and just spilling all over this beautiful angel that God brought into my life. How could our relationship survive that? When she left me, I was in the most painful emotional state of my life. Dealing with my past, breaking down my walls. I didn't want to be on this earth anymore. Months later, I wrote a book called Not Loving Yourself is the Biggest Disease on the Planet. I wrote 75% of that book in 8 days. The quote for the book is, "It's easy to write a book when God is holding the pen in your hand." Writing this book and God saved my life. But now the real journey just began. I had to not just write about my life, I needed to start living and learning how to love myself. I had to be more compassionate, more empathetic, more forgiving. I had to not judge others for how they wrongly treated me. And to just to love everybody. Growing up at age 50 has not been easy, but now I know God is guiding me. That's why we've created K-Spire. K-Spire is my life as a child. I grew up in foster home. I grew up in a single parent house. I didn't get to choose my own toys if I even got one. I learned about a point system when I was 10 years old in Albert Sutton home, which is now called Orangewood, and I was able to take those points and turn them into prizes. I got to pick my own toys. I got to pick my own prizes. But I was bullied in ways that would break your heart. This is why I'm asking for your help. To help us create this program that is my passion and my purpose in this world. I want you to understand that you're not helping me create a company. You're helping me create a community of complete strangers helping others. That we're changing the way people brand children less fortunate versus fortunate. How we are inspiring kids just by sharing a toy. How we're teaching kids confidence in a very fun and loving way. We hope that we can inspire kids so they can change the world. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for helping me. God bless the world. And thank you, God, for showing me my purpose in this world is to love.